All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakadash. Double honor to the apostle of great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the argument the teaching the truth of the folk on the earth and true and city within their life for the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. So, this the brother Monakia coming with another installment from GMS Chicago count. Just basically just going into things about to get ugly. Hey, because we don't we at the end. And we all know when you turn to Matthew the 24th chapter, Luke the 21th chapter, and Mark the 13th chapter. What does it say? It tell you about the times of the end. And we are living in the end times. And we know that Jacob's trouble is approaching us, which let's start with that. Because, hey, this time, hey, if you read about history, we read about how Jerusalem got sacked in 70 AD. It's going to get worse. We heard about a famine because all these things that's brewing and pushed in the media. Hey, this time the Lord said that it's going to be a time that never been before. Ever been before, man. So, guess what? Things is about to really pick up. Things is about to get serious. Things is finna change for everyone that you know. Hey, and that's what the Lord says, man. The Lord said that, let's get it. I quoted Jeremiah, so we're gonna start with that. But things is really finna get serious. Your whole life is about to change because, hey, the dollar is crashing. The Feds said that we had hit the worst GBQ resort or whatever that is, a record ever been in history. Hey, they said 40% of residents of Americans about to get put out in the streets because of this pandemic. They haven't been paying their rent, and on top of this, hey, in LA, hey, because of restrictions and COVID and people not abiding by the law, hey, the governor said what? That he's finna start cutting off lights, gas for big gatherings, which is all proven that we are living in the end times and Esau is about to come with great wrath, man. So this Jeremiah 30 and verse 7, because, hey, I'm going to tell you this COVID thing, of course, is serious because it's really happening, but you can get healed from it. People have came back from this COVID. So for people, how they pushing it in the media, it's not as severe as they so-called say it is. So they're using this COVID-19 to come down and clamp harder on your constitutional rights, on everything you believe in. And that's it's all going to lead to chaos because it's all leading to division. People is going to try to fight for their rights and fight for what they believe in. And guess what? They're not going to win against Esau because Esau's blessing was the sword. But let's get into this. Salakia for the intro. This Jeremiah 30, verse 7. It say, alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It's even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it, man. And we gonna that he is talking about the elect. We always touch on that part, but guess what? The major part is that it's gonna be that is none is like it. So this day that is approaching, this great day, is broiling right now. With troops in the cities, Trump talking about putting the military in different cities and all states, governors and mayors have been saying they don't want those things. Some of them are saying, hey, bring it. Cops been getting killed left and right. So that division is being brought up. That second Ezra 15, that second Ezra 16 has been is showing is that prophecy is coming to pass. That we've been saying the great millstone, starting with the apostle, our teachers, man, in New York. Hey, they've been saying these things and telling the people for so long. Now these things is happening. Now they have men, because the scriptures say the end shall not come into the world. The word be preached off the four corners of the earth. Now we been preaching this word on the four corners of the earth Hey, and the Lord is making known his word. He said these things shall happen. So now all the people out here that think that society's gonna go back to normal, it can't. It can't. Especially now with the economy. The economy is through. Hey, with different things like marketing. Truck drivers said they're not gonna deliver food into your cities if the police don't be defunded. These things is really happening. So more and more COVID numbers is going up, which is a hoax. They not telling you about all the people that recover, but they always telling you numbers is increasing. People are dying. People, a immune system. If you build up your immune system, you can fight those things, man. It's only a virus, but hey, they don't tell you about people that die for cancer or heart attacks. That's way more numbers than what this COVID-19 is doing, man. But they steady coming down with more restrictions. You can't go outside. You got to wear a face mask. And these times is approaching very soon because guess what? Hey, if you don't do this, you don't do that, guess what? They're going to cut off your water bill. They're going to cut off your light bill, your gas bill, which LA has already been said that. Hey, they said that in the beginning of the pandemic. Now, you finna start seeing these things happening because guess what? People don't want to abide by the law or people don't want to sit in the house. Because guess what? Under the table, your constitutional rights have been ripped and taken away from you. But that's all is going to leave into a time that no one seen upon the face of the earth. This Daniel 12, verse 1. It say, at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince will stand for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble such never was seen there was a nation even that same time. And at that time that people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book, man. And that book is talking about the book of life. The same thing that Jeremiah was saying, that he shall be saved out of it. So the ones that believe and been preaching his word, hey, guess what? They're going to be saved. But the flip side of that coin, hey, the ones that don't serve the Lord, they're going to be stuck in this rapture. Well, not rapture. They're going to be stuck in this hell that's about to come. This time that never been upon the face of the earth. Because, hey, we heard about how the Lord delivers us out of Egypt. We heard about how the Lord delivers out of all these other nations' hands. How serious it got. How many people got killed. How famine brewed up. How they killed us in slavery and things like that. But this time, when the Lord returns, hey, everything is going to be running wild. Wow, man. And we all know, we don't have to go to Matthew 24. Hey, we all know that wars is brewing up, which a sign is saying that we in the end times. We know that famine, they saying what, food shortage. They've been saying meat shortage. Factories closing down. How long you think that they're going to be able to dispute all these food and meat upon the people? Canned goods is going away. Everything take time. And we reaching a peak in the climates to that, man. Just wait till after August, going into September, the end of September, going into October, going into the winter. Watch a lot of these things start clamping down more and more and more. And it's about to get ugly. It's about to get ugly, man. For all you women that did disobeyed your man or whatever, man, your time is about to come. All you men that don't want to be men, hey, you're going to see the terror of the Lord because the Lord has some things in store for you people, man. For scoffing the prophets, all these things matter. You think you would just keep going on about your life like things does not matter? But wait, just wait when Esau come down. Wait till these troops, wait till the military, wait till no food. Wait till the Lord open up these gates, flood these gates with apparitions and things, man. Well, we're going to see who's the crazy man then. We're going to see if we was a liar then in those days, man. Because, hey, the truth, hey, you can only have a lie for so long until the truth come out. And now the truth is speaking. And the Lord is making his true man, the Lord, be announced. Hey, and this also in Matthew's 24th chapter, right? The Lord also said this, man. Because, of course, we know the signs and hurricanes and all those things, right? But like, I want to hit this verse. This Matthew 24 and 21. It say, for then shall be great tribulation. The Lord said, great tribulation, such as will not seem the beginning of the world to this time. And we know in the beginning of the world, when the Lord was pissed off in the nation of Israel, what did he do? He flooded the earth, and he only left 7 people. 7 people, man, or 8 people, Shalakia. How much more this time, in this day and age, man? A lot of people is going to be destroyed, man. And it's not going to just be through chaos and hell and famine. It's going to be through that nuclear fire that's coming too, which is war blown up. It's a no nor ever seen shall be, man, except those days shall be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. For the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the Lord is doing all these things for the elect's sake. The ones that run in the book of life, the ones that he shall be saved out of it, the ones that trust in the Lord into the end. So, hey, things about to get ugly. Pretty soon, hey, your life, you're going to wake up and you can't do the things you can't do, which you're starting to see that on a low scale right now. Wait till those things intensify and Esau really start coming down. You're not going to be able to do nothing that you thought you can do in your life ever again, man. And hey, except you take that chip. And don't take that chip. So with that, I want to say, call law, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, the honor to the Apostle of the Great Millstone in New York, our teachers, and salutations to the icon teaching the truth out the folk on the earth in Tune City, man. Till next time, I want to say, Shalom and a ball.